Hey guys, Older the Warrior, back with Final Fantasy 3, and we have basically all but got every single crystal, or thing, if you like. I think it's just one last bit to go, and the hope of the Earth Crystal will come up, natural progression. And I've just been doing some leveling, some grinding, since the last episode, and we're ready to move on. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notification of future videos as always, and be sure to check out all the other episodes on my channel. If we get into the Invincible, where the effigies used to be, you'll be able to you'll need to do some mountain hopping. I do believe there's some monsters that I didn't get here. I could be wrong, but here we are. But what we're going to be doing is just moving towards the end game. Death Needle, there we are. That's the one I was looking for. They look really cute, but at the same time, they're vicious little buggers, aren't they? Right, so hopping over. Remember, if we're in the Invincible, the artillery provides, from the ship itself, provides additional firepower. Always helpful. Now this whole battlefield area is... oh, that's good of them. This whole area... oh, Luneth is 100%. I'm going to keep it as it is just now because ultimately... what am I doing? Didn't mean to do that. Although, let's get a quick rest. We are going to get new jobs soon. With the Earth Crystal. So let's just keep it as it is. Right, we've got, there's the Crystal Tower. And that is basically the endgame stage. So this is where I'll be doing my most amount of grinding here. Now yes, you could, you'll find a lot of your enemies out here. Right, Minotaur, there's one. Not come across you yet. Right, let's see. Bestiary is always something to refer to if you want 100%. You need to do it. Right, let's have a look at our bestiary. We've got every single monster so far, so we haven't missed anything. We've got all the missable enemies so far, so we're not going to worry about that. So, 162. That's Aeon. And we'll see most of these guys in the Crystal Tower. It's only when you get to the top of the Crystal Tower you have to step through a mirror. That's the point of no return. The hell with it, let's just go inside. Ancient's Maze. Right. We've got 15 boxes, chests. Greater Demons. See you, bye. And close. Thanatos. There's your earth crystal. You will be swallowed by darkness. Titan. It's basically a more powerful version of Hectathon Chair, who we fought. Was it in Silver's Manor? Or at the bottom of the ancient ruins? Easy peasy. The fourth and final crystal. The mortal known as Xande is using my powers for the utmost evil. He plans to drown the world in darkness. You must use the power within me to cast away the cloud of darkness. New title from the Earth Crystal. Magus, Devout and Summoner. Circus Tower is a conductor for light. Xande plans to use it to amplify our powers and summon the cloud of darkness. Go to Circus Tower and stop Xande. Hope of the Earth Crystal. So now what we're going to do is use... Right, okay, so this is kind of like a souped up black magic. A souped up black mage, souped up white mage, and souped up geomant, souped up what do you call them? Evoker. Now I'm already a level 99 Onion Knight, and there's no onus on me really to use anything there. Dragoon is still a fucking good one, but Mithril Sword, that's the best you've got? How pathetic. What about Knight? Defender, I like it. Witch's Sword, where's Excalibur when you need him? I actually think we should just keep you. Do we? Magician, whatever. Magus. I think. I don't know. Ranger. Let's try Ranger with you. We've got some really solid. That is the best bow. That is for certain. Let's try that. How are the rest of them doing? We're going to make the rest of them the new jobs we've just got. And in our final battle, I do want to have Corrid and Riley as the mages. Particularly Riley. Well, either one of them can be the Devout. Hold on, was there something in there? No, it wasn't. Not as good as 10,000 damage, is it? As a dragoon. We'll get better. King Behemoth. He used Meteor when, you know, as his Destiny Bond sort of attack. Last effort to take us down with him. I think so. Yeah. Up to level 5 for Luneth. Where was I? Yunai's clone. Yunai's weak clone. At least Yunai had a bit of it. Bone Dragon. If I'd used Absorb Magic on that, that would have damaged me. Like if I'd used my Blood Lance and whatnot, I would have done damage to myself. Pretty sure. Okay. Well, that is the way to the next bit. Omni Rod. Alright. A bit of a shame that I can't use any magic at all. These guys aren't messing around, are they? just going to check the bestiary. Right, okay. So we do actually have all the enemies that you can find here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back the way because there's one enemy we haven't found yet, and that's Aeon. And I know for a fact that that is in the, you know, it is outside. Must be. As with the Earth Crystal, let's restore everybody. And the good news is we can just go swanning around everywhere and we don't have to worry about monsters for the Ancient's Maze. There it is, there's Aeon. The downside is it is going to impact our ability to level up ourselves. But I do believe that's all of us. Yeah. So we've got everything up until we get to the next step. And then we've got to get through all these guys, which will be in the... All of those guys will probably fall into the crystal tower. That's the Earth Crystal. So all we need to do is find another 4 crates. Well, chests. And then we've got everything. Okay, not quite. Another 2 to go. Immediately surrounding the crystal tower. There's no new monsters to find. Now, we're outside the crystal tower, which is, as I said, it's the end game. So I'm going to do a quick save. I'm going to do a second save here as well, just in case I do miss anything here. I do like the music. Doga's clone. Come on. Okay. So Circus Tower is also called the Crystal Tower. Another enemy. What is actually up there? Ah. That's us. Whoa. It reminds me of Medusa. I'm going to be open with the circus key. We fought you in Balgara or whatever it's called, the Dark Knight's home. Right, Cora's job, level 99. Let's make you Magus on the rod. Don't know what it is actually. Variety of elemental powers can cause gradual petrification. I like it. Anyway, let's cure you of the poison. Might need more high potions for this, to be honest. Platinum. He's not looking too smart. I've got plenty of elixirs, so let's just bring him back up a wee bit. And I've just got another elixir. Happy days. Okay. Make you a devout. What is a devout able to do? Alright, it is just a white mage. Azer is just the Jinn. Remember from the very start of the game. Because you had the land turtle and then you had the Jinn that basically petrified everybody. Including Sid. Come. Okay, next. Oh no. Right, have I missed something here? Right, I'm going to switch some characters off for a wee bit. Check for secret bits apart from that one. Because something's not right. Unless we come back to this. Okay, I forgot to change Ryan's job. We're going to go with Summoner. And because we've got all of them, we're going to teach everybody... We're going to teach him the rest of the monsters. So... Catastro... Huh? Oh yeah. Need to teach all of the... Why have I suddenly learned nothing? No, that's not true. I always knew them. Did I miss one? Because there's 8 of them. So there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which one have I missed? Oh, that's not good. Right, that is not meant to happen. Right, I'm gonna actually take the job off Ryan. Keep him as a Dark Knight, because unless he's already, yeah, he's already been that. I want to keep Ryan as a Dark Knight because Dark Knights are cool. Summon Master, there's the trophy. I wondered why I'd missed one. So unusual. It made no sense that I didn't have all of them. So I don't need to go back. Let's carry on. Nice, Shinobi, come on. I am actually going to just experiment with one thing here. Let's go back, put Lunef as an Onion Knight again. Because apparently Onion Knights are meant to be really good. From what I see in all the reviews, I don't understand what's going on. Well, that's rubbish. It's not just a fluke that's rubbish. Or is it by design that that's genuinely rubbish? It's by design that that's rubbish. Yeah. It was to experiment, and it wasn't worth doing. Right, up we go. Right, what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to teach Raja to Riley and Asuna. Reflect, do we need Reflect? I don't think we do. However, Quake, we absolutely could do that. Breaka, yeah, why not? Drain. Bio is something that's really good. Yeah, let's go with Bio. I think that'll do us. Right. how are we for our enemies? Alright, I haven't come across some of them. Oh, my main bruiser has been defeated. Although, Luneth is actually holding his own. I think that's plenty, Riley. Right. Oh. Okay, let's keep you up. "17 out of 23. Not too bad. Not come across this guy so far. He looks weak to petrification. Oh. Oh, stop casting death on me. Right, I'm just going to turn encounters off for a bit. Hold on. That was a lot harder than that needed to be, but alright. 80,000 EXP, I'll take that. Oh, and an elixir. So, we've only got Green Dragon, Red Dragon, and Thor to find. We've also got another place called EUREKA to find. Okay, we've got Thor found. Yeah. Okay. Ah. That's the mirror. That's the point of no return. We mustn't go there. Right. It's at the bottom of the crystal tower apparently, so right down to the bottom we go. First floor is a crystal tower. Hold on. I'm gonna do a save. Because I've not missed anything. This... The Forbidden Realm of EUREKA. A resting place of weapons deemed beyond mankind's power. On the path... EUREKA key. There we go. Loves to fall down, don't you? Hoka. Hauka. Okay. Let's see what we're missing. Hauka. Atron. Oceanus. Shadow Master, Cage, Dark General. We've got Green Dragon, Red Dragon, Jormungand, Hydra, Garm, Twin Dragon, and then a ton of them at the end. Bomb arm. Ribbon. Yes. Missed that over there. No, we didn't. Are there any monsters that you can fight in this particular section alone? Abaya. Abaya and slip, yeah, nothing. Right, I think after Lunef gets to level 99, I'm going to just pick a job for him and stick with him. Ryan's going to stay a Dark Knight for the rest of it. Hauka. I think Lunef can go back to being maybe a Dragoon, I don't know. Either a Dragoon or a Knight. I think so. Of course, let's see what these weapons are going to be. But bows, nah, I don't think they're going to be much help. There's one. The Moonring Blade. Ah. I'm on. There we go. Right, let's put Lyneth as a knight. Let's see, does Onion Knight allow him to... No, Onion Knight is rubbish. Let's put him as a knight. Moonring Blade, absolutely, and a Break Blade. Why not? Hold on. Why not a Defender? Oh yeah, because it will bring his... It'll be great for his defense. It'll be okay for his defense and accuracy. But in terms of his attack, that's a big chunk to be taken out. Cast Protect when using battle. Conflict paralysis. Blade Discus. I think we need to keep him. Keep it like that. Let's do that. We've got 1 out of 5 items, so I think that's the idea. We've just got to go and... Oh, we're in star areas now. A Charon. Nice. That's just the Moonring Blade. Damn. Right. Oceanus. That Moonring Blade is deadly. Massimini, the Mystic Blade, defeat me and I'm yours to wield. Kunoichi. Here's my Mini, as would be made infinitely more famous with Final Fantasy VII's antagonist. I do believe that can be wielded by, yep, strongest of all swords. We're really making some moves now, boys. Let's go. Oh. 4 more chests to get, 3 more items to obtain. Janice. Ooh. Real damage there. Ragnarok, the unparalleled. You cannot hope to handle my power. Guardian. Here's my Ragnarok. Alright, equip. Ooh, nice. Power of Darkness. I'll take that. Quick magic. Next. The Elder Staff. Defeat me and it will grant you the titles of Ninja and Sage. Nice! Scylla. There we go. I can be a ninja and a sage now. I like that. Masters in the arts of weaponry and magic. Sweet. Now, can you actually equip the Elder Sage? Because I want to give it to Elder Staff. Yeah. I've got 2 Elder Staffs. Look at that. Alright then. I think I'm actually going to make... I mean, I could make Riley a sage, but I'm going to make Ryan a ninja, because why not? I think I'm going to make Riley a sage later on, and I'm going to return Cora to being a well, I could let Cora be a yeah, I think I'll keep that as is. Now there were enemies that I left behind. Or there was something on B6 I left behind. I don't want to give up just yet. Here it is. Excalibur, here we go. Of course I can handle my might up. I'm a legend. General. Oh, yeah. Bring it on. Oh, stop using death on me, mate. Oh no. Well, I've got Excalibur, so I'll take it. Item detector. That means I've got every single hidden item in the whole game, or just item in the whole game. And forbidden weapons trophy there. So I've got every single hidden weapon. Better than Ragnarok there. Hang on a minute. Right, okay. So the ninja can actually carry any weapon at all. Nice. Well, it would appear that way. Phoenix down. Jumps, hold on. Any weapon. Yeah, any weapon at all. There's no limit to the weapons that can be carried by a ninja. Right. What other enemies can be found here? In EUREKA. Yeah, let's pop the encounters back on. Now who are they? Oh, hello! Hello! I'll take that. And I could have actually done all that here. Right, I do think that there's some enemies we haven't fought yet. That's not true, we actually have fought everybody we can here. So the bestiary, let's go all the way down. Anything we haven't found yet? Okay, everybody that we could have found. Right, hold on. Right. Let's see. Okay. Starting off with Abaya. Yes. Ichiron, yes. Akoa, yep. Hauka, yep. Oceanus, yep. Slipnir, yep. Ninja. So we'll go down here because they're all bosses. Right. Ninja, yep. Amon, yep. Kunoichi, yep. General, yep. Guardian, yep. Scylla. For obtaining better equipment. Okay, we are completely sorted with EUREKA. We're finished with EUREKA. What can I do for you? Shuriken. Well, we don't need any more crystal shields. We've got 5 already, so I reckon that'll be more than sufficient. So I think, unless you can actually... I think we have to go all the way back to the start to get out. That's okay. But I think I found my go-to people now. So there's EUREKA at the base of the crystal tower. And we find ourselves back in the crystal tower, and we're going to do a quick save just to cement that in place. Brilliant. Okie dokie guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be doing a bit more grinding, and I'm going to actually see if the Sage allows you to use any spell whatsoever, and then as long as we've got at least one spell, we're all good. Now, if the Sage can do any spell, brilliant. Because if I can get Ninja up for Luneth, I'll do that as well. Grind them all to job level 99. But that sounds like an absolute plan. Or I can just look and see if Ununite does have any use after the initial part of the game. But I doubt it. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos as always. And be sure to check out all the other videos on my channel as well. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then guys, you all take care of yourselves.